today we'll once again be looking at Terra Swoop Force. Now, today we're going to be focusing on recreating the effect of exploding whenever you touch the ground. Let's say I miss this. That happens. Now we're going to be focusing on how that is done. First, we got to notice that whenever I'm on the ground, it doesn't actually work. Now, this is because this is mainly done throughout taking some blocks that will be in your Elytra course and some blocks that won't be in your Elytra course. These, which are the blocks that will be in your non-Elytra course areas, will be your safe blocks. You don't need to do anything related to these blocks. However, these are the blocks that you need to do commands for. Now, the only command blocks that you really need are these right here. This one really just helped out with the intro whenever I was flying down, because I didn't really know how to start the intro, so it took a couple tries. Now, this one, this is the main thing that senses where you are. Execute at the nearest person if the block 0.2 below Y levels below them. If is this block, which in this case is dirt, then it will run set block. This block to redstone, which will then activate, killing you. Now, this one will repeatedly set this block to air, because if you actually set the block to air in one of these, well, the only problem is that when you actually land on here, then sometimes it'll just glitch out, and then this block, one second, that's annoying, will not actually be taken out. So then that basically gives the player immunity. So we have to do it every single tick, which unfortunately creates this, where over and over again it will explode. But you know what? I feel like that's a bit more realistic, as long as you aren't there for an hour exploding. Now, what about these actual command blocks? This one, which you can see right here, plays the sound of exploding. Then this one also does that, because I didn't think it was loud enough. And the volume doesn't actually do anything. It just determines how far away you can hear it. It doesn't determine how loud the sound actually is. This one creates the actual particles of being in an explosion. And this one kills the player, because you actually kind of want to, well, if it's in instant respawn mode, then you won't actually be able to see the particles while you're over here. You'll see the particles and explode once you go back to the spawn. And that would just be weird if people at the spawn were seeing the particles and hearing the explosions instead of the ones actually on the course. Anyway, that is it for this video. In the next video, we'll also be exploring something else about Elytra. See you later.